Hi all, today we will see one sum on NPV in capital budgeting techniques, and it is the sum. A company is considering investing in a project which required capital outlay of rupees 2 lakhs and forecasted cash flows are as follows. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cash flows after tax CF80 in rupees 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 and 50,000. Calculate NPV, net present value, at 10% per annum cost of capital, and write your decision regarding acceptability of the proposed project. So we will see the solution. First of all, we'll see the formula of calculation of NPV. NPV will be derived through a formula of present value of cash inflows minus initial investment. So in the sum, initial investment is given rupees 2 lakhs. Now we need to calculate present value of cash inflows. Present value of cash inflows, for which we need to follow a table format wherein here will be the first column, next cash flows after tax in rupees will be the second column, then present value factor at the rate of 10%, that is cost of capital given in the sum we should take, then present value of cash inflows. So here 5 years cash inflows are given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each year cash inflow we should write 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 and again 50,000. Now we should write present value factor at the rate of 10%, for which we need to refer to table C of the present value tables, or else you can also apply the formula of present value, that is present value is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus k whole to the power of t. By using this formula also you can find out the present value factor. Now in case of first year, if you see table C, present value factor at 10%, then it is going to be 0.909. In case of second year it will be 0.826, third year it will be 0.751, fourth year it will be 0.683, and fifth year it will be 0.621. Then we should get present value of cash inflows. How do we get this present value of cash inflows? Means when you multiply cash flows after tax or the cash inflows with the present value factor, then you will get present value of cash inflows. So this going to be second column need to be multiplied with third column. So you will get 50,000 into 0.909, you will get 45,450. Then second year 50,000 into 0.826, we will get 41,300. Then 50,000 into 0.751, we will get 31,550. Then fourth year 50,000 into 0.683, we will get 34,150. Then fifth year 50,000 into 0.621, we will get 31,050. Then we should add all of the present value cash inflows together. We will get 1,89,500. Now we can calculate NPV, where NPV is the present value of cash inflows minus initial investment. So present value of cash inflows are this only, PVCF 1,89,500, and initial investment we have already written 2 lakhs, and we got a negative value of 10,500. As the NPV is negative, according to the decision criteria, the project with positive NPV should be accepted and the project with negative NPV should be rejected. As we got negative NPV here, negative answer here, so you can say that the proposed project should be rejected because the calculated NPV is negative. So like this you have to write the decision regarding the acceptability of the project proposal. Okay, thank you.